I am alive, and it's good to be alive. Hello everyone, today I'm checking out Oberon because he is one of my old school favorite frames, and he recently got a pretty substantial buff, and I've seen a lot of people asking online what exactly his buff entails, because if you read up on it, it's kind of complex and it's a lot of reading, so I wanted to explain it to you guys in simplistic terms, so let's jump into a mission. So Oberon's first ability is still Smite. He didn't really get any new powers. I've noticed the homing AI from the projectiles it creates does home on enemies a little better, and it deals percentage damage to enemies' shields and health, which makes it more effective no matter what level of enemies you're fighting. I run a high efficiency and range build though, so mine doesn't deal too much damage, but yours will. His second ability, Hollowed Ground, has a nice updated visual effect on the ground, as you can see here, and functions more like a cone instead of a square-shaped carpet. And because I have such high range, my cone actually wraps around behind me like a pie chart would and covers almost an entire circle, which is really nice. On top of this, any enemies that are on the Hollowed Ground, when you heal, gain an armor buff. So if you look at the top right, you'll notice I have gained a 140 armor buff, and so has my ally. Little bitch hiding under the cryopod. Get out of there! So also, Oberon's healing is really nice because instead of shooting projectiles that hit your teammates and heal them until they're at full health, this healing just permanently stays active for energy drain per second and will consistently heal allies within your power's radius, as well as yourself. Now, Oberon's slam ability is really nice. It functions pretty much exactly the same as it did, only enemies that are on your Hollowed Ground, if you slam them, it strips them of about 30% of their armor, and on top of that, if you slam an enemy that is already irradiated, and pretty much all of his powers deal radiation, if you slam an enemy who's irradiated, you deal another, I think it's almost double damage actually if you have good power strength. So Oberon has a nice buff, all of his powers are better, they work more in conjunction with each other, so it may not be the buff that people were wanting it to be. He didn't get any new powers, but it is just a flat out buff. They didn't make him worse in any way, shape, or form, so you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. He's a super easy Warframe to obtain. You just have a random chance of getting his parts for killing Eximus enemies, and that's about it. So that wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys have a kick-ass day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!